Congressman, it's so good to see you here at the DNC.
My honor to be here, especially at this time, which may become a seminal moment in time that will impact the rest of time. We have a unique opportunity to elect a capable, competent, and qualified person president who will be the first ever female elected president, who is Asian, African American, but more important, she is a person who cares. I think we're here at a precious moment in time.
So what does she need to accomplish tomorrow night when she speaks in your mind?
I think she has to do two things. First, she has to make sure that she gives President Biden proper acknowledgement. Because if we think about it, it was Biden who stood with a Barack Hussein Obama when most people thought he didn't stand a chance to become president. They became president, vice president together. And then when Biden ran, he did something else that no one else had done. He brought a woman on board who was capable, competent, qualified, and they won. Not only did he bring her on board, but they won. Nobody else had been able to accomplish that. And now he had the courage to step aside and say, you go forth. And she has done so with dignity, with a type of respect for others that people are noticing. And then after she does this, I think she's got to say a lot more about herself. Make sure that people understand who she is, what she intends to do, and how she intends to get it done. I think she can do these things. I don't think she's got to go into the details. There's not enough time to go into great details. But there is enough time to say, I'm concerned about housing in this country. I want to make sure that housing is affordable and that people who are first-time home buyers will have a chance to experience the American dream. I think she has time to talk about how there are seniors who are on drugs that they cannot afford, that they're cutting pills in half. These are the kinds of things that touch people at the point of life where they are doing what ordinary people do. Talk about the things that everyday people experience.
Congressman, last question. So in the 2020, President Biden ran as kind of the more middle of the road of the candidate. The vice president ran as the more progressive candidate. Today, some people will say that they're both progressive candidates and it might be harder for them to bring in the more moderate Democratic voters and then independents and also undecided voters. How do you view that?
Well, I view her as a candidate for the people. Let them put the label on it that they choose. But I think she is for the people. She is for making life better for people, building more opportunities such that all Americans can participate in the American dream. I think she cares enough about people for people to understand that the label, whatever it may be, is going to be one that speaks to addressing the needs of those persons who have been suffering without proper education, without proper health care, without proper housing. Those are the things that are important to people in this country, and we want everybody to experience them. She cares about people, and people are going to care enough to elect her president.
Thank you very much, Congressman.
Thank you.